LiberalViewer present.
So I saw several versions of a story on Fox News last week about the decision of the U.S. military not to provide free aircraft to a Christian event after many years of doing so, and no version of the facts was more biased than the one I saw reported in the supposed no-spin zone on the O'Reilly factor, as you can see from Bill O'Reilly's description of the facts talking to radio talk show hosts Leslie Marshall and Warren Ballantine in this clip.
The good people in Idaho, every year they have a festival, God and Country. It's like what's on the money, your money. Money that you get paid, Leslie, okay? And then the Air Force, you know, out of respect for the festival and the people in Idaho, they send a couple of planes over, and everybody waves a flag, and they all have a good time. But no, you can't do that under President Obama. No way you can do that. That's just dumb, Leslie. You know it's dumb.
Now, what's dumb is that nowhere in O'Reilly's description of the event, and you can see the whole segment online at tinyurl.com/noplaneforjesus, and nowhere in there or in this entire broadcast did O'Reilly mention that the Treasure Valley God and Country Festival is a Christian event sponsored by several Christian groups, and that the primary purpose of the event, according to the mission statement on the festival's website, is, quote, spreading the good news of Jesus Christ, unquote. And not only did O'Reilly fail to mention the true nature of the festival, he actually misleads his viewers into believing the festival is not a religious event sponsored by Christians, as you can see here.
What religion is in Idaho at the festival, Warren? What religion is there? Tell me what religion.
It was a religion event, right? It was a religious event, right?
No, it wasn't a religious event. It's a God and Country festival. That's what it is. It's not sponsored by any religion.
Now, the reason O'Reilly's misstatement of the facts is important here is because the U.S. Supreme Court has held again and again that the Establishment Clause of the U.S. Constitution prohibits government actions that aid one religion, aid all religions, or prefer one religion over another. Of course, exactly which government actions cross that line can be controversial. Some say, for example, that it's constitutional to put "In God We Trust" on American money, while others disagree, and some people say government monuments to the Ten Commandments cross the line into endorsing religion, while still others disagree, and, in fact, even the U.S. Supreme Court found that constitutionality depends on the specific history and circumstances of the particular Ten Commandments display, but Bill O'Reilly dealt with none of those subtleties when he just spun away the relevant facts in his supposed no-spin zone and just declared himself the winner of the debate, as you can see him gloating with Laura Ingraham in this final clip.
They're both very good people, Leslie and Warren, and I like them.
And that's good.
But they got their butt kicked.
And that's what's important.
They got their butt kicked. I mean, they didn't have an answer for a festival of God and Country in Idaho. That's just stupid.
Now, given Bill O'Reilly's own superficial, one-sided analysis, he's not in a good position to be calling the analysis of others stupid, I think, but I want to know what you think. Do you agree with me that O'Reilly's analysis of this legal issue in his so-called no-spin zone was so one-sided that it deserves to join the dozens of other videos I put on my Fox News Bias playlist? And on the real constitutional question that O'Reilly's superficial analysis overlooked, should the U.S. military be providing free aircraft flybys to an event that has the primary purpose of spreading the good news of Jesus Christ?
YouTube, you decide.